Hi, I'm Adam from Gear4music, and today I am joined by the Scratch King himself, DJ Rasp, and together we're checking out the brand new Stanton STX portable turntable. Firstly, how are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. It's nice to be here.
It is, especially with something like this. So, Stanton, rich history in decks and mixers and DJ, first foray into portable turntables. What are your first initial impressions?
Well, you know, it's a sturdy unit. It holds a cut really well when you're scratching with it. You've got all these options as well, you know, so you can apply 2 crossfaders to it. You can apply Bluetooth. And I like this function here where you can adjust the pitch, you know, and you can have like ultra pitch, so 50% slow or 50% fast, you know what I mean? It just adds more variety to scratching.
As you mentioned, you've got the 2 crossfaders here. So out the box, you actually get one, but the one crossfader you get is exclusive to the Stanton STX. This is developed for this exclusively. It's an Innofader Nano. So as someone that cuts regularly, how important is it to have a fader like this?
Oh, it's, you know, it's everything. When it comes to scratching, you need something sharp, responsive and reliable. And you know, I've had this unit for a little while and yeah, I've had no issues with it. It's been nice to cut with. The fader just out the box, I've not had to modify anything.
Yeah.
It just works straight away. It's nice and loose. And it's a good size as well, you know, it's not too short, and it's positioned in a nice angle that you can, you know, be comfortable scratching with, you know.
Yeah, and you know, as you mentioned, combine that with the controls up here, so you've got a lot more actual diversity and, you know, control over this.
Yeah.
So what is it that you've got on the top here?
Okay, so the first thing that we have is a crossfader cutting, and that basically adjust the lag of the fader. You know, some people like to have a sharper lag, or some people like to have you know, a bit of a gap there, you know what I mean, depending on what you're used to. The next dial, we have a crossfader curve. So we can have it like a traditional crossfader where it'll fade in and out, or we can have it, you know, so it makes the cut sharp. So it's like instant, it's like an on and off switch.
You've got that attack to it.
Which is perfect for scratching, you know. The next dial we have is volume, you know, for our audio, you know, for our scratches and our, you know, input, whether it be from a iPad or, you know, a tablet or laptop or something, you know. And then we have the tone, and this basically, you know, cuts the bass or boosts the high frequencies, you know what I mean? So yeah, you know, you can...
Yeah, so you've got some EQ versatility in the unit itself.
Yeah, that's right. You know, so if you want it a bit more brighter, you know, you turn it to high, or you want that bassy rumble thing, you can, you know, switch it to low. Yeah,
because I mean, obviously, so it's portable turntable, so this is something you'll be taking around, so, you know, you can almost tune it to the room.
That's right.
You know, portable, so it's got a really good rechargeable battery in there. It's just a USB-C on the back. Plug it in, you've got a lot of charge in it. But you've also got a really cool feature in the fact that the lid itself sits the unit, lock it in, and on the bottom of the unit, you've actually got some feet, and there'll be some B-roll of this. But the feet stick to whatever surface you're on. So if you're on a table like this, you've immediately got so much more grip. It acts as though it's like it's almost its own little booth.
Yeah, that's right. It's not slipping around everywhere, and it gives you a little bit more height, you know, when you're cutting, so not like, you know, hurting your back and stuff, you know what I mean? Stooped over and that. So yeah, it works great actually.
Yeah, because the last thing you want is like a bunch of you to get one of these, turn up, just everyone leaving with just like a hunchback afterwards. You know, because I mean, you can spend hours on these.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, without a doubt. And you know, the Bluetooth functionality, you know, allows you to just pull something up on your phone. So if you're just kind of like, a couple of you got these, you kind of all sat around the room, something like this, I've actually got this beat that I've been working on, whether it's on YouTube, off your phone, just stream it to it. You've got this really good speaker built in, just cut away.
Yeah, it's really easy to do. All you do is like hold down the Bluetooth button, and it'll connect to a device. You just pair them up, play your beats, and away you go. You could just scratch over it straight away.
Yeah,
no problems.
absolutely. And next to the Bluetooth, we've also got this USB record feature here. Just plug in a USB pen drive, press that, and you're streaming recording directly to a USB.
Yeah. It'll record every fader movements and, you know, all your volume. And yeah, it's just really easy. You just plonk in a USB stick, hit record, do your cuts when you're finished. And then, you know, you can listen back to that, or, you know, put it to a video if you're recording a video or something, you know, and you get that nice clean audio without the hassle of wires and cables.
Yeah, I mean, at the moment we're running this with a wire out the back just to send it to our desk so you get the best sound possible, but this is totally independent.
Yeah.
Portable, record directly out of it. No connection. I mean, there's options for connection if you want to plug something in like a laptop to get a beat, but most importantly, this is portable through and through.
Yeah, you know, the whole idea of this is, you know, out the box, you don't need anything, you know what I mean? You can just cut with it straight away, you know, and you can take it anywhere, and you don't need the extra hassle of, you know, wires and cables and plug it in, you know, external crossfaders and all that type of thing. But we have the option of plugging this unit into like an external mixer. Just
like a larger speaker, for example, if there's a bunch of you kind of like out at, you know, camping, something like that.
Yeah.
You know, someone rocks up with a bigger Bose speaker. I mean, it's loud for how big it is, but sometimes you want to just a little bit louder.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes you want to boost it a little bit. You know?
Yeah, so to have that option, you know, the versatility is there. And I think a really important thing about this is, you know, once again, Stanton's first time doing this. They've come in with quality components. They've really thought about the audience on it. Like you look at Portable as what they upgrade, kind of like where the money goes in upgrades and stuff like that, and they've invested in it with, as you say, the fader here, pitch fade, ultra fade.
Yeah.
It's there to go.
Well, you know, it has a lot of different speeds, you know, so we can have it at the standard 33 revs per minute.
Yeah.
45 revs per minute and 78 revs per minute.
With an adapter as well.
Yeah, you know, so if you're dealing with like 7 inches with a hole cut out, you just put in the adapter and, you know, it'll fit nice and snug in there. Also, we have an ultra pitch fader, and we got a control. We can have it switched off. To switch on, you just click it over there. In the middle is our neutral sound, and we can, you know, adjust it 50% low or 50% high. You know, if you want to do them really slow turntablist, you know, intricate cuts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. And this, you know, so this might even just be throwaway to some people, but stuff like the tactileness of the stop-start button, it's robust. It's designed to have longevity and to be used.
Yeah, and the torque on this is really, you know, really powerful, you know, straight away, stop, start. But for a portable turntable, that is pretty nifty, you know what I mean? It's pretty quick. And it lights up too, so you know. You know.
So when you're out camping and the fire goes out, you can still scratch.
Yeah, there we go.
Still cut. You've got it there going. And of course, comes with a little Stanton slip mat.
We've got a cool little slip mat here. And nice little feature.
It's literally out of the box, everything you need.
Yeah, and you know, you have the option of, you know, putting 2 crossfaders in there if you like to cut with both hands. And you can reverse all the faders. You know, you can have in regular mode or hamster switch, you know, reverse style. If you just, you know, if you prefer cutting that way, just add a flick of a switch. And if you want to jump over to this side, if you like cutting with your right hand, you know, you just click the fader select, and then you can do the same thing. You can select it so it's regular or reverse style. And also, this will cut out the beat playing, you know. So, it gives you that true essence of a scratch mixer. Yeah,
I mean, this is, as a first go into portablism, this is a really impressive unit.
Yeah.
It wouldn't shock me, because portablism is coming back a lot more, given everything that's happened. So to see more people with something like this, I can't wait to see people just having the best time.
Yeah, it's fun. You know, I like cutting up with portables, and yeah, it's just fun just to take around everywhere and just, you know, hook up with your friends and just have a little scratch or whatever. You know what I mean?
And at the end of the day, music's fun.
Of
That's
course
exactly
it
what
is.
it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So for more information on everything Stanton, visit the Gear4music website. Thank you for joining us today. There's a cool performance video on this. It'll be dotted in this video, but there's a really cool performance video that DJ Rasp has done on this. Please feel free to check it out. Check out the other videos on the channel. Make sure to like and subscribe. And thank you. Take it easy.